Game goes on screen. So, Cool Borders 2, Destruction Derby, Final Fantasy 7, Grand Theft Auto, Intelligent Q, Jumping Flash, Metal Gear Solid, Mr. Driller, All the World Abe's Odyssey, Rayman, Resident Evil Director's Cut, Revelation Persona, R4 Ridge Racer Type 4, Siphon Filter, Tekken 3, Rainbow Six, Twisted Metal, Wild Arms.
Round one. Fight. You win.
Is it really that off? What's up, zombie? How are you doing?
Round 2. Fight.
That's not good. Yeah, it feels like there's a delay on it. Oh my gosh.
You win. Round 1.
Round 1. Ooh. Look at that damage though. Shit.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, the audio sounds. I mean, I gotta play the original Tekken 3 just to compare, but it sounds like it's kind of dragging out. But yeah, this is coming straight from the console. I can't even blame the capture card. This is actually coming like on the TV. Give me a sec. Let me just compare.
Round 1. Fight.
Perfect.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, by the way, Zombie, if you're gonna get on Tekken 7, let me know. I'm just doing a test stream right now, so it's not a big deal. I also want to check something out real quick. Let me reset real quick. So we're going back to the main. Okay, so we're back at the main menu. Let me make sure I didn't interrupt my stream. Alright, just reset it. Okay, so we're back on the main menu. This is the game that Toshi told me about, Battle Arena Toshiden. Let's try this out. Oh yeah, do your thing. Do your thing, Zombie, no worries. Right now I'm just getting some footage, because I'm actually working on the PlayStation Classic review, but I just want to get some footage before, you know, obviously I do the review. Actually, I already got the audio and everything done, I just need footage. So this is the game that Toshi was telling me about. 8 traveling fighters. Oh, never mind, they got audio.
Now meet at the Battle Arena Toshinden. Many years have passed since this tournament, known only to those in the underworld, was last held. Some fighters have come for personal glory. Others have come to fight for those they love. But all will do their best to be victorious in this tournament, which will decide their fortunes.
Oh yeah, you're talking about commissions. Oh my gosh, I gotta warm up with the stylus, yo. I was slacking off today. I said I was gonna tell myself to get used to the pen, but I have not touched it yet. Once I get time, I definitely will. Alright, let's see how this plays. So Edgy, Cayenne, Sophia, Rongo, Bo, Mondo, Duke, Ellis. I remember some of these characters because Toshi was like cosplaying as some of them in Soul Calibur. I remember Mondo for sure. Yeah, no worries. So you're doing someone's OC, that's cool. How do you play this shit? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. These rolls, what the fuck? My character's just hopping over. What the heck? Okay, so I have to do inputs like Street Fighter. Okay. I thought it was gonna be like Tekken or Soul Calibur. That's what I'm playing it as. Okay. That's gonna hit. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't hit. I'm dead. Okay, so the problem I'm having is that I'm playing it as like Soul Calibur. It's more like Street Fighter. Okay. Just gotta get used to this. Ooh. Oh, to the face. Yeah, I have to play this more often because I have no idea what I'm doing. Let me hop on to next game. Next game. Alright, so I kind of know about this game. It's called Wild Arms. It's kind of anime. Let's check it out. Media Vision. These openings, man. Oh shit, is this wild? Yeah, yeah, Speed. What's poppin', man? How you doing? I'm just trying out the libraries and on the PlayStation Classic. My shit just fell. Anime. Hey, thanks for the bits, man. Alright, let's see how this goes. I just gotta get used to this controller. Oh, the original PlayStation 1 controller. It's almost like a duplicate, basically. Checking the memory card. There's no data, of course, because it's a new game. A wandering youth, a treasure hunter, a girl from Abbey? Sure, we'll go with a treasure hunter, why not? The Temple of Memory. I hope you didn't pay much for this information. Treasure hunter, hey, so you know about this place? Yeah, sure, it's a famous site. This game is a classic. There's nothing left here of any value. I only know about this song, I was gonna say song, this game because of another game with a similar title. That's the only reason I know about Wild Arms. Quiet, my instincts tell me this is it. I can't believe there will be anything left here. This is not the first time treasure hunters have come through here. We'll find nothing but junk. Okay, let's check it out anyways. I gotta get used to this controller because there's no analog stick or nothing like that. It's just D-pad. Okay. Let's go then. This is pretty good music though. Hey Hampton, what is it? No, don't touch that. Let me do it. Let's see here. Oh my. Are you the keeper of the memory? You must engrave the name. You're the brain. Do you have any ideas? I have no idea. Just as a test, I'll put in my name. Oh, I didn't see his name was Jack. Jackass. That was a coincidence. No matches. I protect the memory intruder. I cast you to the bottom of the abyss. That's funny. Oh, the spikes. No. Jackass Van Borak, master of the false fast draw, dream chaser, the treasure hunter. Oh, this is some Indiana Jones type shit. With his wind mouse companion Hapon is curious, knowledgeable, but a little arrogant. Okay. With no regards to danger, the treasure hunters roam the ruins, seeking treasure and adventure. Okay. Yo, this is crazy. Guy Manley, what's poppin'? Yo, that spear emote. Jackass seeks, I couldn't read that. He relentlessly searches. Is it a sword? Is it hidden in here? Once again, Jackass will be challenging the ruins in search of the... I couldn't read that last part. Hey, thanks for the bits, man. Damn, that was cool. My gosh. Hapon says, forget about exploring. Let's just get out of here. Okay, let me just check out the buttons. Okay, so that's my menus. Oh, I used the item. That's terrific. This is my interaction button? Yeah. Wait, there was a sign right there. By the way, Speed, you want to do some Tekken later on? I've taken everything of value. Oh, you asshole. Oh, it's time for a battle, I guess. Yo, I know this music. What's his face uses his music in his YouTube videos? What's his face? The Completionist. I didn't know it came from Wild Arms. That's cool. Force, level up. I didn't know it was from here. Oh my gosh, this is pretty cool. Pete Fighter has just subscribed with tier 1. He has been subscribed for 7 months. I thought that said 7 years. He says, cock-a-doodle-doo. It's our 7-month anniversary. Pete, what's up, man? I should say, happy flying, safe flights. You know, since you're gonna be at CatCon Cup this. No, it's next week, right? Gerard, the Yeah, the finishes. The finishes. That's funny. Yeah, he's a pretty cool YouTuber. I sub to his channel. It's empty, bastard. Okay, go Tuesday next week. That's cool, man. Yeah, definitely. I think me and Zombie say we're gonna hop on Tekken as well. So, like I said, this is just like a really quick test stream. Just want to get my feet wet with the classic. Well, it was Tekken 3. I just changed games. Right now, I just want to get my feel of all the games. I don't know what to put as far as games, so I just put Tekken 3. Speaking of, let me check out the rest of the games. So we're going back to the main menu. There's Wild Arms, as you guys can see. There goes Tekken 3 right there. Cyberfish, I remember this game. Oh my gosh. I actually did play this back in the day. There's Puzzle Fighters. Persona. Ah, here's the best game of them all. The director's cut of Resident Evil. I just can't wait to hear the basement music. Let's see what this is. Let's see how this goes. So I noticed something about the PlayStation Classic as well, and I just noticed it now when I saw the PlayStation logo right now. Fucking liar! This isn't Tekken. Oh, you know, King will be pissed. I'm kind of disappointed with the lineup. Yeah, it's not. It's not. Oh, the Twitch cops emo. So that boot up sounds. So what I noticed about the PlayStation boot up was that it just said PlayStation Europe. So that means I forgot the name of the acronym. It's not NTSC. So I'm guessing that's gonna be the PAL ports. Not that I don't think it'll make a difference or not. I don't know. But I just noticed this is not gonna be the NTSC ports. Yeah, the PAL ports. Yeah, Chris Redfield, Jill Valentine, the Twitch cops emotes. 9 of the 20 are PAL, so 50. Oh, really? That's horrible. Raccoon Forest?
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City.
Yo, those visuals, man. That's that Puff Puff 420 clouds.
Disappeared during the middle of our mission. No, I haven't found it.
So I guess that's bad.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Yo, the 100 biddies for them. What? $420 blaze it. Tomorrow I'm gonna be applying to community. Hey, I wish you the best, zombie.
Team's helicopter.
If you don't mind me asking, what are you gonna be majoring in? Yo, the FMBs.
However, we soon discovered why.
Yo, that face. Biddies for Jilly's titties. Oh my gosh. I think we're a bad influence on Pete. Pete's a good boy. My gosh. Why does the dog sound like Godzilla? Joseph! No, don't go! I don't know if you guys saw the latest, like one of the latest Angry Video Game Nerds review. He was doing the review on Resident Evil. I forgot what it's called. It's like the first-person shooter. I think it's called Dead Aim or Survivor. And he used the actual cutscene from here, but he added himself into the actual cutscene as well.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Chris Redfield.
Yeah, it was Resident Evil Survivor. That's the review he was doing.
Jill Valentine.
Jill Valentine. Yo, these FMVs is like godlike.
Barry.
Hey, it's Barry.
Rebecca Chambers.
Hey, it's Sakura. I mean, Rebecca Chambers.
Albert Wesker.
Hey, it's Urian. I mean, Wesker.
Resident Evil.
Yo, this game. Yeah, I know the cheesy Hollywood intro. I love it because they're like so into it. It kind of reminds me of like the Mortal Kombat movies and the Street Fighter movies. They're like so into it.
I don't know what happened.
Barry! Where's Barry?
Well, I'm...
Hey, what do you guys say? Should I stream this for January for Resident Evil month? 90s is good shit. So good the intro. I don't know about that.
Okay.
It's so bad, it's so good. That I'll say that.
Emergency. Chris? Take care.
All right. Who did I pick? Did I pick Chris? Supposedly they kind of went off the Rebecca design to make Sakura. Not Pete. Speed. We spoke about this because they came out nearly like month to month, like 1 month apart. And Sakura and what's her face? Rebecca. Yeah, like they got like the whole short hair style, and yeah, I could definitely see like the designs is almost the same. Definitely, this game is awesome. It's something, alright. How do I ready my weapon? Hold on. Oh, I don't have a weapon. That's terrific. It's locked from the inside. Yeah, I should definitely stream this version of Resident Evil instead of the remake, because I have the remake of 1. I should definitely stream this for for January for Resident Evil month. Who came first, Alpha or RE1? It depends how you look at it, Zombie, because if you're going by the Japan release, it was oh my gosh, I forgot. I honestly forgot because me and Speed spoke about this before. I believe it was, I want to say it was Resident Evil, but I could be wrong. It was like 1 month apart. And by the way, I'm counting the arcades. I'm not going by ports. Yeah, I forgot where I'm supposed to go to. These tank controls. Sakura didn't get a Rebecca costume. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, we spoke about like who should get costumes in Street Fighter V, and I think Sakura should have got Rebecca for sure. I was fine with Cammy because not because she's like my favorite character, but I've been saying that for the longest. Like Cammy should get Jill. Ada is a big Ada as Colin is a big head scratcher right there. I don't see why they picked her, but it's whatever, you know. It's just cosmetics in the end of the day. Now, Barry, yo, I'll say this: it should be Zangief. Zangief should be fucking Barry.
What happened to Jill and Wesker?
is Jill's gun. Yeah, I believe when you play with Chris, you have less in your inventory, right? It's been a while since I played the first Resident Evil. How do I... Well, I gotta equip it, huh? Yeah, equip. Yeah, so Chris is hard mode. Okay. That's what I kind of assumed. But to be honest with you, I never really played much with Chris in RE1. I play more with Jill because she has like the funny cutscene where she's like, "Hey, you could have been a Jill sandwich," or "I'm the master of unlocking." You have more health than Jill. Yeah. But you're still limited on your space. Yeah, I believe you're supposed to move this shit here. Oh shit, the zombies. Ugh. Why you no dead? Yeah, it takes like 100 bullets to kill these guys. Yeah, I just wasted. What? They're not dead yet? Shit. Yo, the Ray J emote. Where's Speed getting all these emotes? Oh, I'm out of bullets. That's terrific. I like how we're both humping the statue. The enemies will be a lot harder, are they? Okay. Like I said, I haven't played with Chris much. I usually play with Jill. No, I might as well use the knife. These tank controls, gotta love them. Dead. Come on, let's push that shit. Come on, closer, closer. It was a gift sub to Majin Obama when I was watching him restream the Tekken World Tournament. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, you've been dropping some cool ass emotes though, man. All right, maybe I have to do it from this angle. I am kind of curious why they chose the director's cut of Resident Evil. I'm not really complaining though. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even complaining that they gave me the director's cut, but it's just an odd choice why they picked that. Is that Donkey Kong? Holy shit. I get gift sub. That's cool, man. I'm kind of guilty of getting some gift subs as well, so I know the feel. I know I get a whole bunch of them from Vicious. I'm actually subbed to his channel right now as a gift sub. I know I'm supposed to go downstairs. I'm just exploring, that's all. Well, you take the small key. It's Forrest. He's been pecked to death by crows. Oh my, I better run. I thought for a moment it said he got fucked to death. Me and Shadowlancer seem to have good luck to get them all. That's cool, man. Let me see what else is on here. I'm enjoying it, but I'm like, I don't want to stick to one game. I already did Tekken. I did Battle Arena Toshiden. I suck with that shit. Cool borders. Hey, there's Final Fantasy. I don't have to worry about getting block screens. So this game requires you to change disc during gameplay. Press the open button to change disc. So yeah, for games that have like multiple discs. Okay, this one's an American port. But I noticed when I did I think it was the Resident Evil Director's Cut, it said Europe. But yeah. So if I had to change the disc, I would have to press the open button. I'm everywhere, watching everyone. Oh, just like the Sting song. Every breath you take, every... What the fuck, these emotes, man? Squaresoft. Back when Squaresoft was a thing. Those emotes, man. Just creepy as fuck. It's so cinematic. Oops. That's a long ass intro though. Continue. I just started this shit. Man, I can't believe I still have my Final Fantasy brand new game strategy. Really? Damn, dude. That's good. Yeah, I still have some of my strategy guys. There are some that I lost, but a good handful of like games I really like, I still have those strategy guides. Cause I kind of like looking at the art concepts and stuff like that. Really, you have the Resident Evil strategies? Yo, that's cool. I could say that I never owned any Resident Evil strategy guides, and it's not because I'm good at or anything like that with those games, because I'm not. It's just I was more of a Silent Hill fan. That was just me. I kind of wish I had them though. That's cool, man. I'm jealous. All of them up to 6. Okay. I seen the strategies guys for 5. And I saw like a cool art book for 5 as well. I really want to get that art book though. It looks really cool. I think Udon did it. I'm not sure if Udon was responsible for it or not. Hey, title drop. This intro. Hey, it's the crew. Come on, newcomer, follow me. So I gotta get used to pressing the circle button instead of the X button to like agree. Yo, for some reason the transition when they're fighting looks kind of off. Yeah, let's attack. I don't know, it looks kind of off. It looks. Is that supposed to look like a big blur? I don't know. Circle was how it was on the original. Okay, I just gotta get used to that. I leveled up. It never gets old. Big says, "Wow, you used to be a soldier, alright? Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche." Yeah, I remember the first time I heard about Soldier. It was when I was playing Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core on the PSP. Soldier, aren't they the enemy? What's he doing with us in Avalanche? I was like so lost in the lore, like what the fuck is Soldier? What the fuck is Avalanche? Didn't catch your name. Oh my gosh. I gotta get used to the circle part. Oh my gosh. Fat Cloud. Fat Cloud, yes. Fat Cloud, eh? My God. I don't care what your names are. Once this job is over, I'm out of here. Yeah. The hell you all doing? I thought I told you never to move in the group. Our target's the North Mako reactor. We'll meet up on the bridge in front of it. I gotta get used to this control. I'm so used to an analog stick and just hitting the D-pad. Don't trust you, huh? I'm fine with that. Beretta. Yeah, easier said than done. I already knew that shit already. I was doing that already. Yo, with the 50 biddies. But it's something about that transition, because I've seen you guys stream Final Fantasy VII before. But the transition, the battle transition just looks kind of off. I don't know, I can't explain why. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to look like that. Even for like a HD remake, I don't know, it just looks weird. Fat Cloud. Okay. Oh, sorry, I forgot I was in here. Yes. Yeah, how it fades out. It just looks like, you know what it looks like? It looks like, I don't know if you guys remember back like the old MPEG files when they get corrupted and it just like pixelate. That's how it looks like in here. I don't know why, it just looks weird. I know it's supposed to like scramble, but in here it just looks like a big blur. Enemy is sighted. Oh no! They bust a cap on my ass. Machine gun front. Let me see what else we got in here. I don't want to spend too much time on these games. Just want to do like a quick 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Hey, the original GTA. I'm tempted. Why not? Okay, this one is an NSTC port. I gotta do the research on which games are which. Get cut. I just said that. I was gonna say why does this look weird different? But I just remember I have the HC remix version, so it's not the same as this one. No. Oh, wrong game. Yeah. Yeah, I have the HC remix of this version, so I'm not used to like why. I was like, why is the intro different? Hold on, does it have the secret characters? Nah, I guess I have to unlock them. Why not? We'll go with Sakura since Pete was here earlier. Arcade version. Oh, I should have done it the other way around. Oh well. What was I thinking? Ah, this is gonna be nice. Kaboom, kaboom! I like the original where you could fight instead of doing Tetris. Oh, you're talking about Pocket Fighter. That's what you're talking about, Zombie. I have Pocket Fighter as well. Yeah, Pocket Fighter is quite fun. I like the cameos that they make with a lot of the franchises. Like I believe Chun-Li turns into June from Star Gladiator, and she turns into Jill Valentine as well. Yeah, that's Pocket Fighter. Yeah, I have that game. I have it on my Street Fighter Alpha anthology shit. That's the port I have. I think I have it on the PlayStation Store as well. Yeah, the same. Yeah. Oh no. Hmm. Oh shit, 27? Golly! Ruthless, man. Holy shit. Talk about overkill. Oh, okay. Payback is a bitch. Gotcha ass. That combo. That combo. She almost got me. I think I usually played the PS3 port though. I don't remember if I have it on the PS. Maybe I do. I don't remember. But I definitely have it on the Street Fighter Alpha Anthology. That for sure I have it on. Oh, mirror match. Holy shit. Golly. Oh shit. I got something for her ass. Take this. Holy shit! I'm dead. Dang. I definitely got wrecked. We'll try it one more time. Then we'll switch to another game. Alright. dead, I know, right? Oh shit. What the fuck? Shit. That was close. Oh my gosh. That's gonna kill. That's definitely gonna kill. Yo, I got lucky there. I got lucky. We'll do one more and then I'll switch to another game. I'm having fun, but I don't want to dwell too much on the game. Damn, I fucked that one up. Hey, this ain't tech. Yo, what's up, King? How you doing, man? To be fair, I was streaming Tekken 3. Or is it? King, thanks for the host, man. It's definitely Tekken 3. Was watching Majin? Okay. Yeah, right now I'm just testing out the PlayStation Classic. I probably will be doing some Tekken later on, just to test out the new characters and all that good shit. Hey guys, they should make a Tekken Tetris game. No, they don't. They don't. Holy crap! Nice. Alright, let's switch to the next game. I'm having fun, but like I said, I don't want to dwell on the same game. Alright. Metal Gear Solid. I wonder how it's gonna work since I don't have, well no, it has the memory card in there, so maybe I can know what games I'm playing? I don't know. Because I'm thinking about the whole Psycho Mantis shit. Rainbow Six. Yeah, that was the bomb. Yeah. Um, Honestly, I didn't even recall the first Rainbow Six. It was the I was just mentioning earlier, Ubisoft. Oh my gosh, look at this logo. This some Reading Rainbow type shit. But what I was gonna say, I remember more Siphon Filter compared to Rainbow Six. I don't even think I knew about Rainbow Six until like later on.
Hi, folks.
No, it's all good, man.
Let me tell you the story of Rayman. In Rayman's world, nature and people live together in peace. The great Proteus.
Guy mainly with the itty bitties. So I'm definitely not playing Tekken 3. Shadow Lancer, what's poppin', man? How you doing, man? It's definitely Tekken 3. Too much fun with Amakingo. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna be hopping on Tekken with you guys later on. I just want to get, mess around with this classic. It's decent. It's not. I think I'm not getting my socks knocked off compared to like the NES and Super Nintendo classic, But you do get what you pay for. Actually, a little bit more too. To be honest with you, because if you look at the prices on the PlayStation Store, some of these games are like $5 to $10, depending like if it's on sale or not. And for 20 games, it's decent. Now, do I recommend it? I don't know. Rayman was my shit. I actually have the Rayman games. I have like so many ports of it on my Xbox because they gave them away for free. You still have the PS1 case. The disc is nowhere to be seen though.
And bring back the great Proteus from its mysterious kidnapper.
Yeah, I got Rayman Legends. I got the original Rayman, and I think I got Rayman 3. It was all one. Yo, that Ubisoft logo. I was like, I didn't even recognize that logo. All of them in Lost and Found. I have nothing saved. Okay. Oh, in the Lost and Found box. Okay, gotcha. Back when Ubisoft made good games. Oh my gosh. So jump is X, fist. Oh yeah, pretty simple. These cutscenes. If I remember, this game was a little bit difficult. It was something. What makes it more hard is that I'm using this D-pad and I'm so used to the analog stick. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I got the P. When them biddies play Tekken at 5 or 6 the correct speed. I can't help you with that. Wait, did you say play at 5 or 6? I still play Crash and Spiral with the D-pad and it's not hard. Okay. I have to take your word for that, zombie. Okay. Wait, I just missed one. I just realized that. Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, I can't make that shit. Yeah, I see him right here. Oh, son of a bitch. I installed the game and I never even started it. Pepper ass manly tough talking about getting Tekken 7 but never spars. Eh. Take my picture. I'll be on tonight, you guys. Yeah, definitely, dude. Okay. Hooray, now I can punch. Sweet. Oh, so you try to my speed? That's cool. AK is dope. I fucking love it. Oh, you talk about Red Dead? Gonna watch more Pokemon? Of course you will. Ah, shit. Some Oscar. Oscar's cool. I like Oscar. I used to play with Oscar, but I suck with her. Then I found Lily. Hey guys, I'm just playing with Daniel's nutsacks. Oh gosh. Oh, son of a bitch. Down in the water. It's the most easy character to play. Really? I thought the honor would go to I was gonna say Cammy to Lily, but okay. I didn't know that. Let's play. I could show you how to make money and stuff. Ah, sounds like a plan. But yeah, I gotta get on Red Dead as well. Ah, dead. And I'm dead. Yeah, I'm gonna get Red Dead. Especially since I've been talking about getting it, so I might as well. You know? It looks like something that I could have fun with, especially with you fellas up with online, you know. Got it. Lily is pretty somewhat difficult to play. You have to learn the requisite dashing. Yeah, I can see that, but I don't know. I've grown accustomed to her sets, so it's whatever. You know what is kind of complex for me though? It will be what's her face? Xiaoyu. Xiaoyu is definitely kind of complex, but I guess it all depends on her stance. You know what they should have added here? Parappa the Rapper. But I guess what they did, what Sony was doing was like they didn't even bother putting games that already has an HD remaster. I'm gonna ask if Miso in the mood to play Tekken 7. Yeah, you bitch, you use the same 3 moves. Sets. King would say that. Yeah. See you in the wilderness. I guess you're talking about Red Dead. How you liking on Red Dead, by the way, King? I forgot to ask you that. I ain't seen you in a minute, so I guess it's best I ask you that. Oh, that was quick. I guess because I didn't explore. Alright, I'm gonna do one more game, guys. As much as I'm enjoying Rayman and all that stuff, I just don't want to dwell too much on the one game. Um, and just for King, why not? Let's get back on Tekken. Tekken. RDR is amazing online. Online is shit at the moment, but it could be okay fun with friends. I could imagine. Yeah, okay. So this was a your PAL port. I mean, it's not a big deal because I already have the original Tekken 3, so it's not a big deal to me. All right, let's try this out. I was playing with. Oh shit! I didn't mean to pick her. I did not mean to pick her.
Round 1.
Rockstar has got feedback about the economy, and they are likely to change it. You remember when it was released? You know what's crazy about Tekken 3? A lot of people will say this is their first Tekken game. I noticed that though. Back then, no one knew my combos or shit. My first was Tekken 2, but Tekken 3 I played a lot. But I think for the most part, most people will say Tekken 3 will be like their most memorable one, if anything, you know. Tekken 1, oh my gosh, I streamed Tekken 1 a long time ago. Yo, I do not miss that shit. The controls on that shit is horrible. It was my first game, then 3. Okay, cool.
You win.
The thing with Tekken, I always seen the game. I always have seen the game, and I used to call it the Virtual Fighter knockoff. But I never played it until I don't even know what was my first Tekken game, to be honest with you. I know the first one I owned was definitely 6. That was definitely the first one I owned because I didn't have a PlayStation at the time or a PlayStation 2. But then when I got a PlayStation 2, it was already too late for me to get into Tekken. So Tekken was always that franchise I kind of like slept on until the Xbox 360 PS3 generation. Pawn just death fits the shit out of me. This game was made off a Virtual Fighter last demo, so it kind of is. Well, to be fair, Speed. For what I heard, most of the development team from Virtual Fighter or Sega, whatever, went to Bandai and worked on this, so it makes sense. And the crazy shit about Tekken, I believe it started off to be like a volleyball game, but then it became a fighting game. It is weird. I looked up like the backstory about how they came up with Tekken, and it was just weird how the whole development came. I'm still glad it came into fruition though, you know? Yeah, I suck with Xiaoyu. Oh my god. I'm just pressing buttons. Fast forward, I got Tekken 5 for my birthday. Tekken 4 didn't exist until I saved up my allowance to buy a used one. I got Tekken 4. I should stream that one day.
5.
Oh, I didn't want a rematch.
Round 1.
Yeah, that's because they were treating you. But yeah, I was late into the Tekken game as far as owning it, but I always played them. I think I want to say Tekken Tag was my first one, but I could be wrong. I really don't know what was my first Tekken game. I really want to say it's Tekken Tag. No worries, man. I'll just ignore that because I didn't even understand it. But yeah, I think it was Tekken Tag. I think that would be my first Tekken game that I played. Autocorrect.
You win. Final round. Fight.
Oh, that was the back stance right there. Okay. Hey, quick question. Was this Xiaoyu's debut in Tekken 3? I don't remember. I think it was. You're disappointed? Hey, man, it is what it is. Yeah, Tekken Tag was the shit. I think the reason why a lot of people like Tekken 3 the most is because of that guy right there. It's because of this motherfucker right here, Eddie Gordo. Most Eddie Gordo fans would just say, "Oh yes, those were the days. All I used to do was just hit any button, specifically the kick buttons, combos for days." Lin Xiaoyu. Tekken 3 is the new generation with more new. Yeah, that's what I assume. So that does answer my question. Xiaoyu's debut was in Tekken 3, right? I'm assuming so since Jin. I think this was Jin's debut as well. Cause Kazuya was supposed to be like the bad guy. He got killed off, but then he wasn't. So yeah. You're right. New generation. Yeah, it definitely received well. I never understand why people go ape shit on Street Fighter. Yeah, this game had a bunch of new characters. Yeah, yeah, for the whole new generation. That's I should think of it like that. Tekken 3 was the new generation. Lay, Mr. Not Jackie Chan.
Fight.
Ah, I was trying to go for that back. Oh, that drop kick. Street Fighter Alpha has some cool new characters. Yeah, they did. They definitely did.
You win.
And it definitely has a legacy for itself. Like people like Rose, Sakura. I'm trying to think of the other new characters because I don't want to count the Final Fight characters. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm thinking about Rolento and I'm thinking about Sauron, but those were Final Fight characters technically. You know what I'm saying? There was Dan. There was that. You know, Dan was a new character. Nash, yeah, there you go. Nash, yeah, I forgot about Nash. And back then we used to call him just Charlie. We didn't call him Nash until like Street Fighter V just canceled the whole Charlie shit. Yeah, so there was Nash, there was Rose, there was I'm trying to think of other characters because I keep thinking of the Final Fight characters. I don't want to bring them up. I got my ass whooped. That's then Street Fighter Third Strike had a lot of backlash. That I mean, I think I was talking to you about it, Zombie. I don't remember who I was talking to with, but it was very ballsy for Capcom to like change the whole roster for Third Strike and just like have Ryu, Ken, and Chun-Li and Akuma, and that's it. I'm glad they did though because I really love like the roster for Street Fighter 3. All three incarnations, you know. Dudley, I fucking love Dudley. I love Necro, 12, Alex. As much as I don't play much with Alex, I actually do like Alex. Elena, Ibuki, you know.
Time up.
Time up. To be honest, I didn't know Street Fighter 3 exists. I was playing Street Fighter EX Plus. The thing about Street Fighter 3, I knew it existed eventually, but at the time I was taking a break from video games, so I didn't play it. And in fact, the first time I played Street Fighter 3 was when the 15-year anniversary, I think it was the 15-year anniversary came out for the PlayStation 2 and the Xbox. And that was my first time I actually played Street Fighter 3. And I pretty liked it. Pretty much liked it. Mikado, yeah, Mikado. Urien, oh my gosh, don't get me started with Urien. I fucking love playing with Urien, you know? I mean, you noticed that. If it is not Cammy, I love playing with fucking Urien. I want to lab him more, though. And don't get me started with the soundtrack. The soundtrack is like one of the best things in Street Fighter 3. Capcom needs to make a guest character in their games. I don't know. Like, guest characters are cool, but at the same time, it's like,
Round one.
like okay, I know I'm kind of contradicting what I'm saying because you know, in the end of the day, it's just a fighting game. You shouldn't be taking story serious in a fighting game, so it doesn't matter. But I don't know. It's just like the whole point of a guest character is like whatever. Like the only thing like where it's okay, it will be like fucking Soul Calibur. But when it comes to like modern games, I don't know. I just always find guest characters as like, yeah, here's your bonus character. Now go fuck off. You know, that's how I feel with when companies bring a guest character. And P says, no guest, it's cheap.
You
Yeah, that will give him money. Yeah, it definitely will give him money.
Round 2. Fight.
But that doesn't mean looking at it as a story plot thing, you know. But as far as like, you know, in the end of the day, it's just it's a shitty fighting game, and you know they don't care about lore. They're just gonna give you a character. They're gonna get their money, so it's whatever. But I'm fine with it, you know. Boomerang. I always call him Boomerang. He is from the same universe. What are you talking about, Batsu? Oh, you talk, yeah. What he Batsu was? Well, yeah, he's right.
You win.
And Street Fighter V is still whack. He's like, I don't care about that. I'm just glad I got my Sakura.
Round 1. Fight.
Hey, it's not Bruce Lee. Oh shit. He just did a flash kick. But if they put in someone from The Walking Dead outright, is it that bad? P. Like, how dare you put Rick from The Walking Dead in Street Fighter V? Yeah, I just don't think it's necessary. You know, it is cool and all, but I don't think it's necessary. They should add Rick from a. I just said that. I just said that.
8. Game over.
She dead. Let me see if I can pick another character. Do I have to start from the beginning? Yeah, I gotta start from the beginning. I'm good, guys. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go wrap up the stream right here. This was just gonna be a test stream. This was just gonna be a test stream just to see how the whole thing works. Yeah, I don't care about the save. It's a decent product. I'll say that. It's a cute little PlayStation 1 that you get. You get 2 controllers. You get 20 games. They're not the best of the PlayStation legacy, but there are some memorable ones like Tekken. I like Puzzle Fighters. Siphon Filter is pretty cool too. I never played Rainbow Six, so I can't speak for that. Twisted Metal is definitely a good one. I definitely want to invest in Wild Arms. Don't know when, but I definitely want to test that out. Toshi told me about this game. When we was playing Soul Calibur 6, he was telling me about this game, and I suck at it. Final Fantasy. You know what? One day I will invest in this, especially since I could stream this without getting the blue screen on PlayStation, you know? GTA, you know, I like how it has the parental advisory shit on the cover. Intelligent Cube, I actually know about this. It's kind of like a fake Tetris knockoff. No, I'm thinking about another game. No, never mind, I don't know about this game. There's another game. I'm thinking about this game, Mr. Driller. Metal Gear Solid, I definitely know about this game, but I wonder how it's going to work since I have the classic. Would it be reading my memory? I don't know. Oddworld, I know of this one for sure. Rayman, of course. I'm debating should I stream this in January for Resident Evil month or not. If not, I'll definitely stream the remastered version of 1. But I'm debating that. But it's a decent library. It's not the best. Oh yeah, of course there's Persona. It's not the best library, but it's decent. I just think they should have chose better games to represent their legacy. I mean, I think we had this discussion before. Games like Silent Hill for sure should have been on here, and it's not like a license issue would be a conflict because you got Metal Gear Solid right here. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some kind of a Street Fighter title should have been here. It doesn't even matter which one. Maybe Street Fighter 3 Alpha should have been here or something. Trying to think what else is on the greatest hits on PlayStation 1. I don't remember what else, but it's a decent library. It's not the best, but whatever. Let me go check this screensaver that has. After 5 minutes, nah, I'll take that back. Tomb Raider. Crash, Spyro, I think the reason why they didn't bother with those is because they already had an HD remake. I'm talking about Spyro and Crash, but Tomb Raider should have been there. Tomb Raider should definitely be there. I think they didn't bother with Parappa the Rapper was because they're like, nah, man, we got on the PS4, so fuck that. Yeah, yo. With 2B being the future. Yeah, yeah. I just reading that now. Geese and Akuma. Um, Speed, I'm just backtracking on chat. I don't mind those guest characters, Speed, to be honest with you, but like Akuma made sense. Akuma definitely made sense because, well, it didn't make sense, but I like how they just kind of intertwined the story. But Geese didn't. As far as story, it didn't matter. It really didn't matter. But the way they presented Geese, it made it look like there was some kind of story backstory with Geese. On like he's after the Mishima, the Mishima estate, but they didn't even bother with that. Who else did you say? Not this was whatever, but I do like his playstyle. I'm not gonna lie. Not this is really good. And Negan was just out the blue. Like when it came with Noctis on Final Fantasy, being in Tekken, it was like okay, maybe the boundaries was kind of broken already, because I thought they was just gonna focus on fighting games, but then it was just any kind of game. But then with Negan, it's like okay, now we just don't know what's gonna come out. It could be a comic book character, it could be a movie character now, it could be anything now for Tekken. If it doesn't matter, they need to put the OG Crash. That's what I'm saying. They definitely should have put Tenju. I remember Tenju. Yeah, the ninja game. Yeah, definitely. That's a good choice. I don't mind them in Tekken because I don't care about Tekken. Keep Street Fighter pure. Yeah, Pete would say that. He runs away, starts crying. Yeah, I mentioned Silent Hill because when I think the PlayStation, the first thing that comes to my mind is Silent Hill. I am glad they put one of the Resident Evil games there, but I think preferably I would want at least the original one, not the director's cut of Resident Evil, or they could have put two Resident Evil 2, even though it is 2 discs. You know, I think the library could have been better. Spyro for season 4. Hey man, right now anything can happen with Tekken right now. To be, oh, you talk about Street Fighter? Street Fighter season 4? Oh my gosh, please no. The only character I'll allow is Spyro. Oh my gosh. Symphony, yeah, that's a good choice right there. Symphony of the Night should have been there. But I'll be honest with you. Even though Symphony of the Night would have been a great game on the classic, I honestly would not play it. And it's not because I don't like it. I really loved Castlevania Symphony of the Night. But the problem is I'm sure anyone who plays it could relate to me on this. The load screens when you die, the game over. You have to wait to like load the game and go back in. I have a digital copy on the Xbox 360 where it's faster. So if I was to play it, I would not play it on the classic. I would definitely play it on the Xbox 360. Crash Team Racing. I heard good things about that game. I never played it, but I heard it's very good. It's one of the favorites for Crash. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I enjoy you guys hanging out. This was just gonna be a test stream just for me to get some footage for the classic, yeah, it's a great. Yeah, I heard great things about it and shit. But I'm gonna go wrap up the stream right here. I'm gonna go raid Caesar Leo since he's doing some Street Fighter 5 lobbies. Later on we will be doing some Tekken 7 lobbies. I don't know who will be streaming. It'll be probably me, Speed, or Zombie. I don't know, but one of us will probably be streaming some Tekken, and I'll probably catch you guys later. All right. So I'll catch you guys. All right. Peace.